Looking at Blender from a distance can be daunting. For one, the layout looks complex if you're used to a 2D software layout like Krita or Photoshop or Microsoft Paint. But I promise you this is so easy to get used to after following along a tutorial or two. Good tutorials, that is. I mean, that's what I did myself. Not too long ago I decided to learn 3D art since I felt like this is something I should do to take my art to greater heights. I was starting to feel stuck with the kind of art I was used to making, as it just felt so repetitive. So instead of pushing Blender away, I decided to give it a shot. To clear things out, I'm still nowhere near great with the software. Matter of fact, I'm joining 5 days in on the October Art Challenge to improve my 3D art skills. This is what you see on the time lapse. I'm basically making 3D art every day for the whole month of October, and today I'm starting off by making a 3D model of Raven from Teen Titans Go. Once you start knowing the basics like how to move in a 3D space, switching between modes, switching between the different views, and how to manipulate a mesh, I promise you're good to go. And I know it might sound like a lot if you don't know anything about the software, but it really isn't a lot, trust me. The easiest thing about learning Blender to me has to be that I just take an already made 2D artwork as a reference and try turning it into a 3D artwork. It's in a way a cheat code since I'm somewhat tracing an already made 2D artwork. But it's okay, I'm still learning. Plus, it pushes me to be comfortable with the basic shapes that make up a character. It's also how most 3D artists work, so don't feel bad going about it that way too. What I can say now is that I still have a long way to go in terms of learning all I want so that I can implement it on a big project. This includes learning how to make complex characters, how to make the hair look good, how to rig characters for poses, how to create scenes, and how to animate. But I'm slowly taking it one day at a time. I like how this software is free and any creative person can just join in if they have a decent computer to work on. I've seen a lot of other artists work who use Blender. This is what inspires me to keep going, and it's great to know that I don't have to stress about paying a lot of money to create on the same software they use. The Blender team really deserves respect for that. I also feel like once you know your way around the software, the possibilities are endless. I really can't wait to see what I create in the future. But anyway, this is just a video about my first thoughts on Blender. I'm still gonna post an update video a few weeks from now, going in depth about how I started and what tutorials I took on each step. Plus, you get to see if my work has improved on the last day of October by following along this journey. Make sure you give Blender a chance too and start learning it. Eve Sculpts has a good tutorial to get you started. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and also if you wanna join me on this journey. I'll see you tomorrow.